It was rough. Life on the streets it's a whole different breed. It's survival. Sleep with a weapon in your hand. And that's every night, sleeping with one eye open. Free food was always good because the extra money went towards, alcohol. Just getting too old for it. Hard to even get up and go walking around because my body hurt. I needed surgery on my back. I was at the end of my ropes. Do what you have to do to get by. Hi, my name's Asa Cronk. I've been at the mission 7 months now. I was living in a homeless camp down in Crescent City. My car had gotten impounded. It wasn't registered in my name, so I wasn't able to get any of my personal belongings out of it. So I got kind of taken into this homeless camp, and I stayed there for a while. I was at the end of my ropes to begin with, just getting too old for it. Hard to even get up and go walking around because my body hurt. I needed surgery on my back. I was in a bad way. I was out in the field going to the bathroom, and out of nowhere, this huge guy came running at me, knocked me to the ground, put one of those reusable Walmart bags in my mouth, put his hand over my face, and the whole time he's like, "I'm gonna kill you. This is your day." And I couldn't breathe. I thought that was the end for me. Luckily, somebody from the camp had seen it. They came over and got him off of me. I went to the hospital from there. I'd gotten beaten pretty good. There was a few people that were involved with it. Later, we had heard that, I had heard while I was at the hospital that there was a gang in the area that they were using as their initiation to go out and kill a homeless person. That's how they were to get into the gang. I told them at the hospital down in Crescent City, I'm like, I cannot do another day on the street. And I won't do another day on the street. And if I can get back to Grants Pass, I'll check into the mission, and I know the program, I know I can make it, and I can get back on, I can get my mindset, get my sobriety, get my mindset straight. And so they got me a ticket up here through the point system, the point bus system. And then I came here and checked in Monday morning at 9 o'clock. Well, this was my second time. The first time I came across a good opportunity, I thought, it was cooking. And then when the COVID hit, that went downhill quickly. So this is my second time, and like Brian said when I came back, take your time. Yeah, you had a good opportunity the first time, but you didn't have a backup plan. And I did not have a backup plan. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go do that. We talked. He said, well, what did you do at AT&T? And I told him I was in sales, and I was really good at what I did. He goes, so would you go back into sales? And I said, well, yeah, absolutely. When I came in, I looked pretty rough. And my teeth were in the truck when I got impounded. Brian asked me, he goes, let's pretend that you're the boss, but you're also Asa. Would you hire Asa right now? And I'm like, no, not the way I look. And I had my beard down to here and rough looking and no teeth. And so he made me a deal. He said, if you take the program slow and you do well again this time, that we as the mission will help you get your teeth. So through the summer, I guess I wasn't really working towards the goal of teeth. I got put in the garden almost right away. That was my niche. I love being out in the garden. That, I think by far has been one of my biggest highlights. When the garden started dying down, they asked me to become an RA again. I was RA last time I was here. Last time I was here, though, I looked at it as a job. And this time, I've taken, I think, a different approach to where I'm more into the residents as far as helping them progress. And every time I see a positive in one of the residents that's from either me telling a story of my demise or my success, or either whatever the case may be, it makes my heart happy. I think what's helped me the most is the structure. Right, all the structure, from getting up at the same time every day, making our bed in the morning, you know, even the little things. Because when you're out on the street, you kind of lose that. And that's really what I was looking for, you know, to know that even if it takes me a year or 2 years or whatever, I can take my time, get my relationship back with the man upstairs. I have what it takes up here. Whether it go to the Hope House from here or whatever, but as long as I still can have a little support while I'm getting started, I see myself getting locked into a company and for the next 20 years. So a few months ago, Brian had come out and talked to me in the garden, and he goes, so I talked to John about those teeth, and I'd almost really forgot about it, you know. I was just in a zone out there. And he goes, so you got a review coming up soon, don't you? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, make sure you talk to John about that. And I did. And here in about 2.5 weeks now, I will have new teeth. I made John a deal that I would be clean shaved for a while with my new teeth so that everybody could see them.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you ready? That's that. Thank you guys. Oh, super cool. I'm stoked.